Hey, good morning, everybody. Joe McBride, God is great. Bob, Elton, Diana. You sent me a message, okay. Great Scott, Mark Lewis, good morning. All right, let me check my Facebook and see what is going on here. Give me a second. Um, okay, what would that be, my darling? Hi, BCR, BCR, Victoria.
Good morning, Ida.
Diana, could you clarify that a little bit?
Good morning, Bob, Joe McBride, Ron Wilson, Jennifer, AZ Coins, Elton,
Let me see what this is here.
Mark Lewis, Diana from Bobville, Jay Tizzo. God is great. Amen. Great Scott. I think I've got most. DTS Coins, good morning. Charles Latre, good morning.
Okay, where am I at here? AC, good morning. Jennifer, good morning. Ron, good morning. DTS, good morning. Did I miss anybody else? Charles, good morning. Natty, good morning.
Good morning, Natty. I missed her somewhere. There she is.
All right.
So,
Here we are. Where we are. Um, da, da, da. Oh my goodness, guys. Sterling sent in some pours for giveaways. I'm like, oh man.
good
But
morning,
he was a very smart man. He only sent pours in that I had.
Jennifer.
Good morning, Elton. So he was actually a very smart man. I've been looking at some of the videos that you guys are sent in for the shout out for the Toys for Tot. They are absolutely fantastic. You guys are doing such a great job of it. It's going to be really hard to give away that 10-ounce bar just to one person, but that's the only choice we have. But anyway, I think it is awesome.
Cut it up in pieces and spread it around.
Yeah, hey, that's a thought. I do have a 10-ounce thing of those Valcambis. I could just break them off and give everybody one.
How is Shelly doing?
Shelly's better. She stayed until about 3 o'clock yesterday, so that was good.
Yeah, that's good.
And I'm hoping she's coming back today.
Yeah.
But she was starting to feel a little bit better, so that made me smile.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I was real happy about
Good
that.
to hear.
He asked Ida if he sent them to you. Would you really give them away? Oh, yeah, I know he did, Mark. But of course I would if that's what he really really wanted. Although I might be pouting, but yeah, I would do it. But yeah, I got some neat things here from Sterling. So anyway, Jay Tizzo. Oh man, I got to get back to your thing. I have been so busy, I forgot all about it. Let me put that on my to do list. My to do list is growing steadily. Things just seem this time of year to go crazy. I my girlfriend was having uh, colonoscopy yesterday, just right down the street. So right at the stream, I ran down there to make sure she was fine, and I ran into one of the nurses that took care of mother was there, and she stopped and talked to me for a while, and then when the anesthesiologist came out, he recognized me, so he gave me a big old hug, and then the nurse came out that was taking care of her, and he gave me a big old hug, and then they were taking her out to to get in the car, and I ran into a girl I used to line dance with, and so we talked for another 30 minutes. So I said, I gotta go. So I spent probably 2 hours there that I could have been here working, but I didn't. Anyway, that's my story.
Wow, Jay Tizzle, that is weird.
Jay Tizzo, you are so funny. I did say right down the street, didn't I? There's a hospital. It's a hop, skip, and a jump. The only problem is that it's like a level one trauma. It's not a really uh, they ship you out more than they keep you. They
Put a
stabilize
band-aid on you and send you down the road.
Yeah, they stabilize you and send you to China.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's yeah. Let's see.
Good morning, Bob's Pistols.
But anyway, I will be a really good girl and give away the things that Sterling sending. I might pout a little bit, but I'll still send them out.
Good morning, all things silver.
I got to get back to remind Bob at Bobville to look for me some trivia cards for trivia. He said he might have some, so got to check it out. He told me to remind him. So Diana, if you're still listening, remind Bob, please.
Yeah, she was up there.
Yeah, she was up here earlier. I don't know why she'd come up on the panel. ATS, good morning. DTS.
There she is. She says, I will.
Yes. Come on up, Diana. What happened to your avatar? Oh, listen, almost forgot to tell you guys this. Well, I did, but anyway, I was telling it to Q&A last night. Customer come in and she knows I collect coins, and she says, "Hey, I've got some coins. Would you mind looking at them?" I said, "Well, yeah, I'll be glad to look at them, but I mean, there's not a whole lot. I'm not a attributor." And she said, "Well, if you just look at them and tell me if they're worth keeping or if I should chunk them." I said, "Sure." I said, "Just bring them in." She said, "Well, I can't right now. They're at home soaking in a fingernail polish remover, cleaning their blade." I said, "Well, then don't bother bringing them in." She thought they needed to be clean before she brought them to me. Isn't that funny?
Good morning, Jimmy Snowdog.
Dad.
Bait the hook. Good morning.
I know, Joe. I don't know how much she had to read that. I told her not to bother bringing them in.
Let me be right.
So anyway, Jennifer, good morning. Faith the Hook, good morning. Oh, I tell you what. I woke up about 1:30 last night, and I don't think I had a muscle in my body that wasn't hurting, and I don't know why, but boy, I felt like somebody ran over me with a Mack truck. So I took a couple of Anisons, laid back down, and almost didn't get up until, well, let's see, I got up about 4:15, which is about 15 minutes late for me, and slept and feel fine now and slept the rest of that time. So I don't know what that was.
Well, I'm glad it didn't last long.
Me too. Excuse me. Jay Dizzo, he said I did the same thing whenever I buy coins. Immediately soak them in acetone, COVID and all. Can't be too careful.
Jay Chisel, you come up. You can come up.
Oh, yeah. Come on up and talk to us. You've been up every hour with the sick dog. If he wasn't pooping, he was puking. Oh. Is he better now? Yeah, you're right, Bob. My goodness, though. Nothing's worse than a sick dog because you can't fix them. You don't know what to give them.
Well, you don't know what's causing it.
I know. That's the other thing because
they eat.
You don't know what they eat.
Yeah.
He's better in sleeping. Lucky dog, and it's not little nuggets. It's the Doberman. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'd love to. Grace said we missed coming up yesterday, but Miss Tizzle isn't here to bring the beauty. Aww. And she is a beauty, isn't she? Sweet, sweet girl.
Yes, she is.
So don't forget, guys, y'all know what Sunday is. Da 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 da. Anybody know? Oh, come on. Somebody know? Anybody know?
It's Sunday.
It is the Toys for Tots. See, Diana got it.
Yep.
Okay, see, I got to find something to make me look Christmassy for that. That ain't going to do it.
Good morning, David Carlisle.
I'll have to figure out me a Christmassy something. Put in my hair.
Shirt you got on right now looks Christmassy.
Well, yeah, the shirt's okay. It's not Christmassy. It's got a kitty cat on it. But I got to do something. I got to make me I'll make me a something. I don't know what.
A Mrs. Claus hat.
No, those get too hot.
Oh, I didn't know.
I'll do something with a headband.
Okay.
Get some antlers. Yeah, But problem being, Diane, I have to go shopping to do that, and I don't want to get out of the house. Hey, David. Good morning. I've got enough craft stuff here. I can build me something, I think. I'm teaching Shelley to do paper piecing. And it's been a challenge for both of us because I've forgotten how to do it. And it's been kind of a hard thing to do. What I was going to say, you are a great seamstress. What are you talking about?
Making something to make you look Santa Christmassy.
Yeah, I'll find something. I'll do something.
A glowing red nose.
Listen, I was so blessed that they asked me to be on their panel. And to me, that's a real honor because they don't really get anybody up on their panel. And so I was so thrilled. Again, y'all want to hear something funny? I saw Can was open last night. So it was on. So I popped into his stream. I don't know if anybody in here was in there or not, but I had sent him this case, metal case full of records. And it probably had 50 records in it, 45s with the index on them and tell them what each number was and everything. Well, listen to this. I popped in there to find out if they, because I didn't look at them to see if they were scratched or anything. And he said, no, they were in excellent shape. I said, that's good. He says, and by the way, and then he started yakking. And you know what he was impressed with? Not the records, not the case, not that they were in excellent condition. He was impressed with the little message that I wrote him with my handwriting. How sad is that? What I mean, what is up with that?
Well, we all like your handwriting.
These nifty records. and he showed one record, and then from there it went downhill, all about the handwriting. And my stepfather wrote it out. His handwriting was really neat too. So he was comparing the two handwritings, and he must have done that for 10 minutes. Isn't that funny? Bless his heart. But he did tell me that the records weren't scratched, so that made me feel better.
Yeah. That's always good.
Joe. Oh, thank you, Joe. I told y'all that I got an F in writing in the 3rd grade, didn't I?
I think you did one time.
Yeah. Of course, that was
I
reversed.
don't know how. You must not been trying.
I hold my pen like this.
Oh, and it was just because of the way you held it.
Like people hold it. I don't know how y'all do it.
So it wasn't really the handwriting. It was the way you held your pen.
It was because I couldn't hold my pen the way she wanted me to hold my pen.
Yeah, so it wasn't really on handwriting.
But that's what it was. You know, back in the 3rd grade, when I was young, they had reading, they had writing, they had, you know, that type of thing, geography. That's how they graded you.
Yeah.
And then behavior. They even graded your behavior back then.
Yep, they did.
My dad always said, you know, I don't care. You just do the best you can in the subjects, okay? But if you ever get anything other than an A in behavior, you're going to answer to me.
Good morning, Sterling.
Sterling, I got your package. And no, I am not going to show it because I'm going to be giving them away and then I'll show them. And you were a very, very smart man to give away pores that I don't already have. Just saying. I know, Diana. Isn't that the truth? Well, you know, kids used to get spanked. And I don't care what anybody says. I think they still should be spanked if they need it. I mean, you know.
Yep, I think so too. But I also understand why they made the, change the laws.
Yeah, because some people are beyond.
Because of the ones that take it overboard and
exactly
beat a child and say they're spanking them.
Yeah, exactly. David, what are you at the hospital for? Are you okay? Joe McBride, come up and play.
Sleep study.
A sleep study. Oh, okay. Would you mind doing a little extra work for me so we can find out why I hope everything is okay, David. I do too. Pass that sleep study.
Yep.
99% of the people that do that and they have to have that CPAC thing, they don't wear them. They don't like them.
Yep. I know a couple myself.
Yeah. 99% of them do not wear them.
Angie Crawwell, good morning.
Hey, Angie.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning,
Morning,
Joe.
Joe.
Anything exciting happen?
I worked last night.
That's what I mean. Anything exciting happen at work?
No, I was looking. I kept getting change, kept getting dollar bills. See if I can find a star note.
B. 2013 B.
I know. I got a B when it was 2017. I go, oh.
Look at my note I got. Oops. Wrong button. Imagine that.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that pretty?
I thought last night Steve on Bob's, that was nice of him to give you that presidential thing.
Wasn't that great?
Yes.
Bless his heart.
I thought that was awesome.
Yeah, it was. What Joe's talking about, I was trying to get this book that had the presidential coins in it, a complete set. And I thought, that'd be so cool to put in the St. Jude's auction. Well, I didn't win it, but the guy that won it said, send that to Ida for the St. Jude's. How awesome is that?
That's cool. That's really cool.
That was.
Yeah. So I was like blown away by his generosity. There's so many people out there that just really, really, really try for the kids, and it's amazing.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't forget about the Indian book, guys. If you think about it, 1800s is what we need. So if you have any and you want to give me the dates on them, and then what I'm going to do, I'm starting a little tube of Indian head pennies that we don't need for the book. So if anybody sends me some that we don't need, I'm putting them in that, and then I will also put that in the auction. So anyway, okay, Diana, there's at the bottom of our spreadsheet. I need to put that up, the link up there. Anyway, at the bottom of our spreadsheet, it has the ones that we need. Let me see. Amanda, are you in here? Can you put up the link?
Good morning, Mr. B. Silver.
I haven't seen her.
I haven't seen her.
Yeah, I haven't seen her.
Let me see if I can find it.
Good
Hey,
morning.
Sterling.
Morning, BR.
Good
Hey, BR,
morning.
good morning. Mr. B, good morning. Matt, good morning. Boy, you guys must have snuck in the window. Okay, let me go see if I can get the link to that real quick.
Morning, Angie. What's that Nightbot thing that's on there?
I don't know. What does it say?
I don't know. I can't tell. I'm on my phone. I don't know what it is. It looks like it's a link.
Oh. I don't know.
Spreadsheet.
Is that? Yeah, that's what it's. That's right. That's what it says.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
Well, look at that. That's Amanda. Is she not good or what? Somebody click on it, see if it's there, if that's what it is.
Charles did exclamation point spreadsheet.
BR, good morning.
Morning, Sterling.
That's what it is.
Morning, Joe.
Yeah, that's what it is, I guess. Yeah.
So what is that weird floating thing?
How many items is it showing? Because I haven't updated the silver box recently.
46.
46, is that all?
Yep.
Okay, there's another one. Let me go see. I think me double check. Hang on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, you were looking in the silver box thing.
Oh, okay.
Because yeah, there's many more. There's like 80 on the other. See if you've got 80 on the other one. Looks like yeah. I just
Yeah.
have not updated the silver box.
Yep. I have 80.
Okay, I was working on the other because I wanted to make sure that I'm doing pictures for Amanda.
So now on the Indian head scents,
Hmm.
the ones that are listed, is that the ones you need?
Right.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. So as you can see, aren't they're all I think 18 something except for maybe one or two.
Good morning, Charles.
And I'm so very happy that the people that buy something can donate directly to St. Jude's. That way they can write it off or do whatever they want. I think that's pretty cool.
And
Yeah.
they
So
are
what
all
is
in
that thing that
1800.
I got up there?
What is
Look
that?
at the screen. What is that?
I
Don't
I
know.
I know what it is. I know what it is.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, tell everybody about it.
Okay. It's the picture of Earth.
Nope.
It's the moon.
It's the ball.
It's
It looks
dragon's egg.
like a bowling ball.
It's a dragon's egg.
A
What? Is it really?
dragon's egg.
Well, it's a Uperlite orb.
Oh, yeah.
But
Carolyn, you
yeah,
have to
no,
tell them about
it
that.
looks like it's on fire on the inside. That's only because I have a middle range UV light shining on it.
Oh,
Sterling, tell them that story. That's a pretty good little thing there.
But the guy who discovered this mineral, I'll turn on the lights here in a minute, and it looks just like a piece of granite. But the guy who discovered this mineral lives up in the Upper Peninsula on the Lake Superior shoreline. And he's a mineral guy, a rock guy. But he discovered this stuff in 2018 when he was out on the shoreline with a black light at night and found these rocks glowing. And they've done 3 different television shows on the History Channel about him on the rocks. And one night when he was out hunting them, he got 2.5 hours of video of UFOs. And so they actually did a whole hour on the UFO show about him. But I met the guy, took him to a Billy Strings concert about a month ago, and I got a knife with this stuff on the handle, which I've got sitting right here, and learned I knew a little bit about Uperlites before that. I'd seen some, but I did not know that there was anybody that made all kinds of stuff with them. So I bought 2 of these orbs that are, I don't know, 1.5 inches, a little better in diameter, for my children for Christmas presents. I got them in the mail yesterday and they're going out today, so I wanted to kind of show them off. But $100 gets you one of these orbs and the flashlight. If you want to learn more about them, go to Uperlite.com. And that's YOOPER.com. LITE.com. But you can buy stuff through there. There's links to the shows that he was on. You can see all kinds of pictures about him. But the guy's he's got a channel on YouTube. He's got a channel on Facebook. He's got a channel on TikTok and blah, 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 blah.
Wow.
I'm thinking that, yep, Uperlite. That's it, all things silver.
Good morning, Slice.
Morning, Paula. What, Sterling? What's a Uper?
Upper Peninsula.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I mean, I thought
The Upper Peninsula is Uperland.
So everybody that lives up there are called Upers?
No, they're called crazy, but
They're called
that's
Yankees.
from Uperland.
Why is it called that? Is there a reason?
Because it's the Upper Peninsula.
Oh, okay.
Good morning, Bo Palmer.
I've just heard it. I just didn't know why. That's all.
Hey, Bo. Good morning.
Good morning, Paula Abrams.
I don't know. The people from the UP have always been Upers.
And Laney. Good morning, Laney.
And the fact that this rock lights up the way it does, looks like it's on fire.
Yeah, that
that's
is pretty cool.
Pretty strange. It took them 2018 to find something like that.
Well, how many people go out on the beaches with a black light?
Hey, that's true too. Yeah, that's true.
And then to get somebody that's actually a minerals person to do it, to understand, what the heck they got.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But there's
that's amazing.
the guy that discovered it told me that there is on the north shore of Lake Superior a 250 million ton single rock of this stuff.
Wow.
Are you kidding?
I'll show you one more thing I've got here. Well, when he's making stuff like that, obviously you get sawdust, right? He collects the stuff and puts it in. I bought a bottle of it. This is a 2-ounce bottle. I think I paid $15 for this. I'm going to get some of those little bottles that people put their native gold in.
Yes.
And put some silver shot in that with this stuff. So you'll have the contrast of the silver with this fire mineral all around it in a little jar.
Can I ask you a question, Sterling?
You sure can.
What would happen if you actually melted that in with your silver?
I have no idea. The melting points on them would be very, very different. And so I think the silver would just melt around this stuff. But I don't know for a fact.
Yeah.
But one thing that has been done with it, and I'm going to do it, is at the top of my staircase. I have like an open staircase going upstairs. And so there's a half wall. And at the top end of it, like where it's over the bottom of the stairs, there's like a 3x3 platform up there that's where I set up my Christmas village and different, and rest of the year it's a catch-all, blah, 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 blah. It's just a piece of plywood with Formica on it. You can take this stuff and mix it in with acrylic and make an acrylic board that will fluoresce like this. And so that is where I am planning on, is I'm going to get like a bucket full of this stuff and make an acrylic piece to replace that board with, and then backlight it from underneath with the lights. And so it'll just glow.
So where are you going to get that?
What?
Where are you going to get a bucket full?
From the guy that makes it.
Oh, okay.
The guy that makes these the guy that discovered it, he's got a shop and he makes all kind. I've got. Let me get my other camera on.
Good morning, Eric. Lola, good morning.
Lola, Eric.
Wendy,
Oh,
good morning. Hi,
All right.
Pops. Good morning.
See, this is what these things look like. It looks like a piece of granite.
Huh. Interesting.
And then this is the other one. But they look like little pieces of granite. But they will fluoresce. He's got one himself that it doesn't. The whole thing fluoresces, and I mean it looks like you're holding a piece of fire in your hand when the light's on it. But
wow, interesting.
But he gets all of this dust from like you would with when you're cutting anything, you're going to get all of that extra stuff, and he's actually come up with this was at a Billy Strings concert. I know you don't want to hear about it, Ida, but I took a rock star to a rock show, and in the green room after the show, Eric was the bigger celebrity than Billy Strings, who won a Grammy. But he had all kinds of gifts for Boomer, and he had one for me and one for the uncles, and but it was a good time. But at any rate, he's got tons and tons of this powdered stuff.
From where he lives to the north.
The day after the show, his aunt and I were talking, and she goes, well, that we ought to be selling that stuff at the merch booth. He gave Boomer one of those real tiny little baggies full of this stuff, and he labeled it dust. So Uper Light Dust in a Baggie is what he labeled it. And one of Boomer's really big songs is a song called Dust in a Baggie, which is about his parents' trouble with methamphetamine. But at any rate, we're going to take a little baggie of that stuff that he sells for $8 or $9 on the website, hook it up with one of the flashlights that get sold for $20 on his website, put them into a special packaging and sell them at the shows as Uper Light Dust in a Baggie, Billy Strings version. So all you have to do is go to a Billy Strings show if you want to get some of the dust. But if you want to get a knife or spears or anything else, and he can make just about anything that you would make out of stone. You go to the website and you can order it through there. But my kids are going to get a gift of it before it becomes exceedingly popular.
I don't guess you got my name for Christmas, did you?
You know whose name I got.
I know, I'm only kidding.
And they got their present already.
I know, I'm just teasing you. See what Bob put up here?
Ida, you could have rigged it, and you just didn't.
I wouldn't do that. You know that. I would never do that.
Well, I was hoping I'd get you for a Santa, actually, but we'll find out who I've got sometime between now and Christmas.
Look at that. Look at that right there. See what Bob put up? Caused by nuclear activity.
Actually, I had seen those statements similar to that before, and no, that is not accurate. It is not radioactive material.
And then
how far is it from where the guy that discovered it to where it's located at the north part of?
Well, actually, He has found it in 11 different states, all 5 Great Lakes, and in the areas around the Great Lakes, he's found it in gravel pits.
Really?
Anywhere that the ice sheets came down and went across this original outcropping of this stuff that is in southern Ontario, wherever that ice sheet drug stuff to, you can find those rocks.
That's where I'm near southern Ontario. I'm near Ontario Lake.
So
And you can find you can find it over there.
And I'm close to that.
So to make a long story short, that is, they're so very, very, very awesome, and you have to have a black light to see it, and I'm still just real curious to know what would happen if, like in a vertical pour or something, how that would do.
I'm going to play with it.
No,
I mean, that's kind of why I got this bottle of this stuff, is to play with it and see what I can do with it.
Sterling, I'll be your guinea pig.
You want me to melt you?
No. I just want to be the one that says, "Oh, it's good" or "It's not good." If you want to send it to me.
Oh, okay.
See how that works. You guys.
Now I understand.
Oh, and Sterling, yesterday.
I used to pull the same kind of thing when there was a brewery in downtown Detroit. Right after I got out of high school, when it was 18 years old to buy beer, we'd go down to the Stroh Brewery about once a week because they'd give you about 45 minutes to drink for free. And all you had to do was take the tour of the brewery.
Yeah, they do that here too. Yeah, a lot of breweries do that. Sterling, we know who your Secret Santa was. I said it yesterday.
Who my victim is, but not who my Secret Santa, not who I am the victim of.
Oh.
That's Ida would know. I mean, she's got a list, and I don't want to know until I get it.
Oh, you're saying.
Because we're not going to tell you.
Oh.
Charles, are you ready? Let's do some trivia. Okay, let me get up here. Everybody refresh. Make sure you're on live chat. And let's see what we can come up with. We got enough people up here that are stuck. I won't let y'all leave now. Y'all got to help out. Okay, this one's a really hard one. What are the traditional leather shoes worn by Native Americans called?
Were you really serious about a hard one?
No. No. Wait for the go.
I spelt it.
That's what I was going to say.
At least the first and last letters are correct.
I was going to say the hard part was spelling
it. Let me find my die. Here we go. Okay, the answer is Mosque.
Can't saying it.
Mockinson, and the die is number 7. Oh my God.
Nate Izzo.
Yep.
Jay.
5, 6. Jay Tizzo, give me a number for the card.
Victoria, one away again.
I know it happens a lot.
I'm wearing my moccasin slippers right now.
Did anybody spell it right? I don't know.
Oh, I'm sure somebody did. I just know if it's got more than 2 letters in it, I have trouble.
You heard that Sterling was delivered late. Oh, his secret. What? I don't know, Jay Tizzo. I'm not following that. Number 6. Okay. All right.
Well, I probably had stuff delivered to people last week, Jay. But that comment doesn't. leaves me questioning what the heck you're saying.
Morning, Mr. Coin Crew.
I have one Mexican sheep found on a dig site. Well, that's cool. What rapper's real name is Curtis Jackson?
Morning, Jaji. Miss Coin Crew.
I hope if I was right, that was a total guess. But that seems to be what some other people are putting in there.
Yeah, I think let me roll the die.
Most of them are.
Oh, leave the die's number 7 again.
Is it 50 Cent?
Uh-huh.
Wow, they jumped.
Will Lynn.
Mike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you see Mike?
Now, Charles has got Eminem.
Yeah.
6, 7, you said?
Oh,
1, 2,
so it's
3,
Will.
4, 5.
Yep, Will Lynn. Good morning, Will.
Yep.
Morning, Will.
Good
And
morning. Good morning, Will. Give me a card number for this for the.
but we all kind of spelt it wrong because we all spelled 50 cents and it's 50 cent. How do you write 50? I want to know, how do you write 50?
I don't know.
It's not 50.
That's funny. Did
I think Eminem's real name is Marshall something, isn't it? Marshall Mathers or something?
50. There you go. Fitty.
Will, did you give me a number?
I don't see it.
You said it earlier. No one knows. Oh, we're sorry. I need a number from you, my friend. 4. Okay.
4.
Well, we get busy and we don't pay attention. We're all guilty of that one. Okay. Mick Jagger. What was the name of his famous band? Wait for the go. Y'all can stop. The die is number 2. There must be a mistake.
I see
Eye pockets is what I see.
No, look at that again. Number 2. Victoria on mine.
yeah. Because Sterling, you
I've got Victoria number 3, and let me refresh.
Victoria, that must be wrong, huh, honey?
I guess so.
But give me a card number just in case.
It's Victoria's right.
Yeah. Sterling, because you came first and Eye Pockets came after you. That's why.
Did you hear me? I wasn't sure.
Yeah, that's what mine said, was it had me first and Eye Pocket second.
Yeah.
It'll always have you first.
Yep.
What is a rabbit's underground home called? A rabbit's underground home.
I went and refreshed my live chat, and then I couldn't get it to type for me.
Oh no. Well, I don't think we have enough people. The die's number 3. The answer is Warren.
Wow.
I'm not sure. I think I saw one
I
person.
see one.
Eric's got Warren. Bill Gibson's got Warren.
Paula Abrams got a Warren.
Jake Izzo's got Warren.
Yep.
Okay, Paul. If that would make Paula number 3.
Yeah.
So Paula would get it. Good job, Paula.
You see Eric too? Eric had it.
Yeah, but
Okay.
Paula was number 3.
Yep.
Okay, Paula. So give me a number, please.
I never knew that.
Number
See, I've
7.
got Paula as number 1.
What?
For Warren.
And then Eric is number 2.
What?
Yeah,
And
that's
Bill
right.
Gibson is number 3.
Oh,
Jay Tisdale
okay.
number 4.
I've got Paula as the first one.
Yeah, I do too when I refreshed.
Yep, you're right, Victoria.
And so, and then that makes Eric number 2. Where's Bill Gibson? Somebody said Bill Gibson.
Bill Gibson is down at the bottom. Eric is number 2. Bill Gibson is number 3.
Okay.
Just 2 above the stop
Okay, so it's actually Bill Gibson.
Yeah.
Sorry, Paula.
sign.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's Bill Gibson.
I refresh every time I answer so that my name goes in the correct spot to count.
Okay, Bill, give me a card number, please.
Well, he actually said warrants.
I like patting myself on the back when mine's at number 1.
Okay.
Number
All right.
3.
Sorry, guys. Which country or what country has the most islands? That might be a hard one for y'all.
Yeah, that's tough.
I'm sure I did not spell it right, but
How do y'all know all this stuff? Are y'all just fast at Googling or what?
no.
Yeah, really.
The fact that Indonesia is nothing but islands is pretty well known.
I didn't know that.
Which is, by the way, the answer. And the die is number 11.
Ooh.
I know. I know. So where's the go? 1, 2, 3,
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I see Scott.
I'm not going to be a lot of help because this thing just jumps and jumps and jumps. On
Anybody else see Scott?
Yeah, mine jumped too.
I've got Scott.
Oh,
Now, this is interesting.
Yep.
A couple of our really common winners.
ow.
Put Sweden.
Well,
Victoria close again.
okay, Scott, give me a card number. Okay, where is my?
Paula, you're right.
Number 6.
I went to school
Nope,
and
can't have 6.
didn't pay attention.
6 is taken.
Oh, hell, I didn't go to school. I never learned anything at school.
Okay,
I learned how to play hooky at school.
Hooky, I haven't heard that in years.
Good morning, Rocky.
Jay Tizzo, you can have. Rocky, I tried to call you last night.
It was Scott Teskey.
1, 2,
Good morning, Rocky.
10.
It's Scott Teskey.
Yeah, Scott.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did he give
He's
me a
got number 6, and then he's got number 5.
Maybe 6, and then he said 5.
No, you could have 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Morning, Rocky. Wendy.
Rocky, that link you sent me was crazy. Okay.
Did he send you the link to the missile code?
7.
The missile code. It's a frog hanging from the ceiling with a missile on its back.
Oh. Okay. What? This one.
Rocky says, I had a hearing. I stay up all night waiting for you to call.
You did not.
I bet he did. Rocky's kind of crazy like that.
Yeah. It was so weird last night. We had, I don't know why people think at 8:30 at night they should come over and visit us.
High Pockets actually more often it was play hooky and go play some pool.
What is a cubicle?
to workspace?
Thank you. You're not supposed to tell you that. That was a question.
Oh,
That's okay. I'll go to another one. Y'all are so funny. That's why I love you guys.
Laney got it right.
High
Okay.
Pockets got it right.
New one.
Yeah, several.
Rocky. Who is a famous baseball player whose initials are BR?
Well, it's not Pete Rose.
B like baby. B baby.
Be like boy.
B like baby boy. B.
Wouldn't be somebody they named a candy bar after, would it?
Yeah, well, it could be. Oh, well, it's a good thing you guys have gotten it because the die's number 12. Holy cow. Number 12.
I got Charles.
11. I got Charles also.
Yep.
It's definitely Charles.
Oh,
Charles, give me a number. 1, 2, 8, 9, or 10.
There's Amanda. Good morning, Amanda.
Hi, Amanda.
And Baby Ruth's workspace was what kind of mineral?
What?
Yeah, what? I don't understand that one
Add
either.
our last two questions together.
Hmm.
Baby Ruth, there you go. Points making sense. Got it. A diamond. His workspace was on a diamond.
Oh, works.
Oh, cute. Okay.
Boom.
Good job, Kevin.
good morning, Amanda.
Hi, Amanda.
Good morning, Amanda.
Okay.
The Sultan of SWAT.
We might have had this one before.
That would be Dire Straits.
Oh,
How often are the Olympics held? Winter Olympics.
Well, that's a funny question because you've got two different kinds of Olympics.
She already said it. She said winner.
I said winter.
Oh. Because if you put the two of them together, it's actually half of that.
Okay, I gotta find this stuff here.
You got to roll a die.
Oh. Whoa.
Another big one.
Number 8. It's every 8 years, guys.
Really?
No, I'm kidding. It's every 4 years. Every 4 years.
And the dice is
Every 4 years.
and the dice is what?
Number 8.
Oh, okay.
I've got me.
I got
Charles. The tray.
Who do y'all get?
1, 2.
Or no, it's Charles.
Charles Latray.
Again?
Yep.
Did we let him do that again? All right, Charles, give me another number. That's 2 for you, my friend.
All right, Ed, I got to pop down, you guys. I got to take Laney to work.
One,
Have a good
please.
day, Lainey.
Have a safe drive.
Thank you. All right,
Yeah.
guys. See you
Safe
later.
travels.
All right. Have a good day, everybody.
Good morning, Lola E.
What did you come up number 1, Charles? Okay. I cannot find my URL that has my St. Jude's thing on. I have to get Amanda to send it to me. I don't know where I put it. Okay, next question. Good
morning, Jack Gallman.
Well, Scott, you be safe on the road tonight. Hopefully, if it gets bad, they'll cancel or postpone the game.
Okay, here we go. True or false, capital T or F only? Koalas can go days without sleeping. True or false? Hey, Jack, good morning. Wendy, good morning. Lola, did I miss anybody?
That's really just a guess.
Well, 50-50 chance, isn't it?
Exactly.
Well, that jumped.
But, I mean, koalas are kind of inactive anyways. I think even when they're awake, they're asleep.
Can't tell if that, yeah, it's a 6. Dice number 6. The answer is false. They sleep up to 16 hours a day.
Natty Stacking.
3, 4, 5. Yep. Natty,
Yeah,
give
I
me
agree.
the card number. You can have 2 or 8 or 10. Number 8.
8, please.
Okay. Last chance to get on the card, guys. You need to get this right or pray the die is in your favor.
Good morning, Big Flip.
Hey, good morning, my friend. Okay. Let's see how. What is the name of the planet where Luke Skywalker is from? I'm assuming that's Star Wars or Star Trek. I don't know. Could be either one.
Well, that's from the Elf show.
What is the name of the planet where Luke is from?
You can't get to other planets. Everybody's from Earth.
That's right. You guys can stop. The die is number 5, and the answer is Tatooine.
It looks like they know it.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I got Charles.
Uh-oh.
We got Charles.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Charles, that's 3 for you. Golly.
Yep.
Good thing it's not Friday. All right, Charles. Give me 2 or 10. And that fills the card up too.
That makes for a short game today.
It did.
Congratulations, Charles.
Number 10 for Charles.
Yeah.
So St. Jude's gets number 2. So this card is Charles, St. Jude's, VRC, Will, Bill Gibson, Jay Tizzo, Scott, Natty, Charles. That's how the card goes. So I'm going to go ahead while I've got the card in my hand and pull it. And the number we're looking for is number 6. I'm going to get this tape not to mess up.
Jack, good morning.
Okay.
St. Jude's is going to win. But they win no matter what.
Oh, I just smeared it. Anyway, I'll show y'all who won this little thing here. Oops, maybe not.
Thank you, Joe. I had forgot. Don't forget to hit the like.
6 on 6.
Jay Tizzo.
Izzo.
Congratulations, Jay Tizzo.
And Mr. J. Tizzo, let me show you what you get.
He was the first winner, too.
You're going to be so impressed. This is a half-ounce M&M button. I don't know if you call it a button. What do you call that? What do you call that, Sterling?
I can't see it. Probably a button.
Button. Isn't that gorgeous? Half an ounce. Holy
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, that is courtesy of Mr. Sterling J. Tizzo. And let me put this in here for you.
Morning, Eunice.
Sterling, you are awesome. Thank you. And let me find my little things. Here we go. Come here. Okay, so that goes to J. Tizzo. Okie dokie. That's that one. And the winner of Charles, the winner of Charles, the winner of Bingo.
Charles, she's giving you away.
I'm giving it away, Charles. I got to give Charles something really good too.
Now, if you're going to put Charles up on auction, you need to get something good for him.
Yeah,
He's pretty valuable to this channel.
I hear you. How's that?
Cool. That's really cool.
Isn't that cool? That's courtesy of Mr. Sterling also.
Awesome.
Did I do good, Sterling?
Well, except for I think he might already have one of those.
Do you, Charles?
Let Charles answer you. Charles, do you have a tiny cross already?
There's nothing tiny about that.
It's only 14 grams. He does have one already.
Okay, let's see if you have this. Do you have this?
That other pour he does not have. Tiny heart.
I will switch it out for a heart for you. Oops. Let me put this in here for Charles.
I wouldn't have known what you want it for, but that is something I did do once. Exactly.
All right, Charles. I got you, darling. Let's see here, Charles. Okay.
Either those other two pieces.
Uh-huh.
I mean, pick with discretion who you gift those to, because not everybody's going to be excited about those two pieces.
Of course they will. What are you talking about? We're going to do some bingo balls now. Oh, goodness, these things are heavy.
Oh, thank you, Eric. I appreciate that.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, we're gonna do some gonna do a couple bingo balls. Let me see what I got in here. This is courtesy of Miss Angel. We're going to give away a 1968 S proof Washington quarter. And we're also going to give away, this is also from Angel, a 1977 S proof Roosevelt
Nice stuff.
cameo.
Nice.
And that was sent in by Angel. Thank you, Angel. All right, so let's see who's going to get that. Oh,
Carlita has a couple of things to give away that I didn't pour.
yes.
Oh, you're saying it's all artwork, and I mean,
I'm
those
gonna
are,
save those.
they're artwork of a type, but they're not my artwork.
And the winner is J Dog.
J Dog.
Is J Dog in here?
I haven't seen him yet, but he might be lurking.
J Dog, are you here?
I think he frequently is a little later in the show when he shows up.
Yeah. Let's give it to him anyway, because he's always here. He loves us. Y'all just remember we'll tell him what he got. All right. Let's give it to him anyway. All right. That's J Dog's. Put these two together so he gets both of them. Okay. Let's do something else. Hang on. Let's do another one. Oh, I know. Let's do a best of the best t-shirt. Anybody want a best of the best t-shirt?
Sure. Everybody does.
Okay, let me write this down for Miss Shelley because she's going to have to get it ready. Well, Aunt Orda. I haven't seen Aunt Orda in a long time.
I saw him a couple of hours ago in Pops.
Oh, did you?
But yeah, it's first he's been around in probably a month or more.
Yeah. Well, if he shows up, we'll give it to him. If not, we're going to go on. Alrighty. This one is Jeff Stanley. I don't think Jeff's been in here in a while either. Jeff, are you lurking?
Ron Wilson, yes, I do. I do have one. I'll answer your email after the show.
All right, we're going to try it again. David Carlisle. I know David's here. I saw him a few minutes ago.
Dave's not here.
Dave's not here. David, you need to email me your size and make sure we have your correct address. All right. Okay, that's the giveaway.
Dave's at the hospital, so he may not be able to answer real quick.
Oh, you're right. Well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We'll know, won't we?
Yep.
We'll take care of it. Okay. Somebody check on Popzilla, Mr. Popzilla, and see if he's got what he's got and what
He needs 22 more.
22 more. Can we help him? Anybody? Is everybody sub to him?
He gained about 10 yesterday.
Okay, if we can give him some more, that would be awesome.
And seriously, if you have insomnia at any level, Pops is a good channel to have. It's a lot of fun. We don't strictly stick to rules in his chats, but it is just fun. We get into some interesting conversations. You might actually have a few ideas put in your head that you would have never thought of before. But then when they come from crazy people like me and Pops, it's like, oh.
And what I see when I go in there is that everything is fair game.
Oh, absolutely.
So there's no really restriction
And what is he trying to get to?
1,000.
Oh, okay.
And he's, as of this morning, he was 22 short.
Oh, thank you, Will. Appreciate that.
And thank you, Charles, for putting up his link.
Yeah, and everybody that even if you're sub to him, you might check because YouTube has a way of unsubbing us.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Jennifer.
I'm making me a note to make me a for Christmas thing for that, so forget. Okay, I need some help.
He's at 984 now, so we gave him 6.
984. Yay. Hey, Miss Coin Crew.
Good morning, Angel.
I need some ideas for a man who can buy anything he wants and is not a coin guy for Christmas. What would you?
A Uper light orb.
Where he wouldn't appreciate it like we do.
Well, the reason that I met the guy that discovered them was because Boomer's aunt wanted to get him a birthday present for the man who could buy anything he wants.
Yeah.
And so he got a skinning knife with Uperlite handles. He got an orb. He got a necklace. Couple of other carved pieces of the stuff. But I mean, Uperlite is the one thing that it's becoming more and more famous, but it still hasn't really hit that crest yet. I mean, there is only one person in the world that is producing stuff out of it.
What age? Grown man in his middle 60s.
This is your match, gentleman, yes?
No, just a friend.
Oh, okay. Have you heard anything back on the match?
Like, I mean, for what?
The gentleman that your cowboy friend was introducing you to?
No, I can't get every time I try to call him, it goes right into voicemail. And I have his business and it's going right into voicemail too. So my friend, my cowboy that told me about it is on his way to Las Vegas to compete in something or other. And so I will talk to him when he gets back. Unfortunately, it'll be after toys or for tots, but nevertheless, if he is able to help us with the St. Jude's, whatever, we'll take whatever we can get.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But I call him every day, twice a day, just to make sure if I can get a hold of him. So I haven't been able to thus far.
Charles does have a good idea. There isn't a man I know that doesn't love a good homemade cookie.
Yes, you're right about that. That's always something easy, isn't it?
And if they're medicated cookies, even better.
Oh, you guys are funny. You guys are funny.
Funny strange or funny haha?
Jay Tizzo just dropped the toys for Tots video, shout out video. And Charles just put the link up. I have seen so
I
many.
saw one from Silver Bowl last night.
From who? Silver Bowl? Yeah, I saw that. Excellent. There's so many really good ones out there.
I had fun making mine.
Charles and Delicious. That's right. That is so right. That is so very right. Well, I don't know. It's just it's so cool to be able to um, make somebody smile. And, if we can put a smile on some kid's face, that's just what it's all about, isn't it?
It is.
What it's all about.
On anybody's face, that's what it's all about.
I have to confess, it wasn't me. It was Charles who dropped the link. Oh, that's pretty cool, though.
Jay Tizzle, is that the one that was taking so long to upload? Or whatever it was doing at YouTube?
Charles, you don't need to apologize, brother. You are on top of this stuff.
Yes, you are. You guys are awesome. I have a friend that is he's a preacher, and he is doing a workshop for horses, and he's I don't know how you say what, it's a Bible study, and it's really awesome. And I found a coin among my stuff that was pretty awesome. It says, "Courage is being scared to death, but saddling up anyway." And I thought that was really cool, so I'm going to give him that. I don't know if that will inspire him or anything, but it inspired me. So anyway,
He'll like that.
I thought it was cool. And he's a cowboy. He trains horses.
Yeah.
And
Jenny, have a blessed day.
The first thing that ran across my mind on this coin was that, yeah, I was always scared to get on a horse because it's so far down to the ground. But I was always scared. So anyway, I just thought that was really cool. Charles got the notification, so he grabbed the link. Charles, how do you get? I have a hard time getting notifications from anybody. You have a great day. Be safe.
Good morning, Red. Papa York.
Morning, Red.
Hey, y'all want to see something? Let me see. It's not quite finished yet. We haven't had time to get it cleaned up, so it's got some things in it that I have to do iron out. Can I show them, Red? Can I show them what I showed you yesterday? Correct response is yes. 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 Where are you? Now I need some coffee too, Jack.
Yes, show them.
He said yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Check this out, guys. Dun, 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 dun.
Cool.
Is that cool? See, there's a string hanging here. There's strings everywhere because it's not been cleaned, but is that cool?
That looks good.
That's a dress cap.
It is.
Yep.
I thought that
It's also a confused cap. It's got the Canadian maple leaf and the USA stars and stripes.
I know, it doesn't know what to do. What do you do?
Go live in the middle of Lake Superior out on Isle Royale.
Oh, my goodness. Red, you still need 3,000 hours. We need to run his hours, guys. Put a link up there so we can get you some hours. Y'all can just run it in the background. Let's see here. Where are you? Let's see if I can. I think maybe. Whoops. Hang on. Where'd it go? Lady just asked me what's coming from Quitman, Texas. Told her a book I got. Oh.
Now I'm assuming
You should ask
a penny
me.
book, right?
What?
I said I'm assuming that's a penny book.
Yeah. All right.
Johnny, good morning.
I'm gonna start running this in the background real quick.
Good morning, Rockzilla and Johnny.
Rockzilla, good morning.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Okay, let me.
Going good. How you doing?
That was a video.
Morning, Red.
Oh, well, I thought he had come up on panel.
I know it sounds just like him because it was him. I'm running those videos in the background.
Okay. Let's see, even Eric's talking to him.
You guys are so
Good morning, Chief Stacker.
Chief, good morning.
Hey, Chief. Good morning.
Well, I won't talk to Red no more then.
He's in chat. You
Well,
can talk
he's
to him.
in chat. He still hears you.
I know.
He's here.
I just mean I won't talk to him like he's in the panel.
Don't expect an answer back on panel, okay? Oh, that's funny. Hang on, I gotta get some water.
Good morning, Carrie. Red said that he's putting together a Christmas box present for you, Ida. He'd be shipping it out of here soon, but you can't open it till Christmas.
Wow. Okay. Show y'all something. Show y'all what paper piecing looks like. Look at this, guys. This is what paper piecing looks like. See how those little bitty see how those little bitty things?
Oh, wow.
That's what I'm teaching Shelly to do. See the little tiny stuff? But of course, hers won't be
Is
out
she
of the book.
getting better?
Yeah, she's back. I hope she's back today. She was back, so.
Good morning, Silver Bull.
Silver Bull, good morning. Yeah, I got to play with them today because they're going out. Well, I got to play with them this morning because they're going out in the mail today.
Jennifer, can you tell me what you're talking about?
Ron, I can't keep my hands off of my glowing balls.
Is that Billy?
Oh yeah, that's Billy.
Did you read Eric's? He said he picked up a bunch of quilt books in a box lot at an auction. Want to know if you'd like them, Ida?
Oh, absolutely. I'll be glad to pay for them. I love to look at quilts and stuff. We do all our own designs though when we go to make one. But I do like to look at quilt books.
Yeah, it gives you ideas.
Well, you see different blocks, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, Bull, did you get your package in the mail?
Chief Stacker, hope you get better fast.
Yep. Feel better, Chief.
I thought that was all over for you, Chief.
I think he thinks he picked up a bug at Adventureland with his grandchildren this weekend.
Oh,
That was his reward.
aw.
We'll keep you in our prayers.
Absolutely. Yeah, Jack, you do make cool medicine bags. Those are cool.
Yep, I've got one.
Well, that's good, Chief. But it's still bad.
Well, Bull, there is something more in that package besides just stickers. And it's just for you.
So you think, J. Tizzo.
She makes hats and shirts and quilts
I
and
think she wrote the book on hats.
I don't know about that.
And she's even a great sock maker if we could just get her to do it.
No.
Have a good day, Paula.
Jennifer, if you would like to call me, send me an email. I'll send you my phone number and you can call me if you want. I have this cleaning thing for glasses, and on the back of it, and they're pretty little. On the back of it, I have a book written just about all kinds of stuff on here. That's wild. How a book's so tiny.
Probably true, Big Red.
Well, that's true. Red, don't you start that. Don't you start that.
Terry Holberg wants to know about the average starting price for you to make a hat.
Well, it just depends really on the hat. I can't really give you a starting price. I can tell you that they're not nearly expensive as
Not a penny more than $1 million.
not a penny more than $1 million, but probably right now, and I haven't checked prices in a long time, but I'm gonna say just a ballpark, not anything fancy. I'm gonna say they probably start about $12. But I could sell them for 20, 25, whatever y'all prefer. If you get the a lot of it depends on the back of the cap, how it's fastened, if it's Velcro, if it's snap, if it's a stretch hat that doesn't have one. There's just so many variables in it.
Ida, there's one concept you're not quite getting, though, dear. We are in business to make a profit.
Sterling, are we going to go there again?
Ida, do you also make men's whitey tighties with the logo?
He already knows the answer to that one.
Yeah, boxer briefs then.
Yeah, right. That would be a no.
But you can do those with any material you so desire. Little hearts and kisses on them, whatever.
Jennifer, you need to call me. We'll talk about what you're talking about, okay?
Jennifer, Ida makes all of my clothes.
Oh, yeah, right.
And she will make them all when I get her into making socks for me.
Yeah, well, do not hold your breath is all I can say.
Chief said that.
Oh, I turn a nice shade of blue.
Red said that Chief was thinking RN Metals thongs for next year.
Oh, yeah, right. Uh-oh. I'm going to show y'all something that I think is so cool. If I can find it. Hang on. Hold on. Oh, these things are heavy. Hang on. Hold on.
Uranus.
Yeah, or would that be underwear with the Uranus coin in them?
No. I'm not even sure who this is, but I thought it was cool. And what a nice center it would make for a quilt. Let me show y'all this. Y'all probably know who it is.
Yeah, that's kind of a common problem, Chief.
Can you see that?
Uh-huh. Whose is that?
That's mine.
Oh, okay.
It's my new. No, I'm thinking about using this as a center of a quilt.
Okay.
To make a quilt, and of course it would be this would be the theme of the quilt. But anyway,
For your grandson?
No, I made one for a customer, kind of like that, and so I bought several different things, and that's one of them that they did not pick. So anyway, I thought it was kind of cool.
Good morning, Bradley. Hi.
Probably be cooler if I knew what it was, but I think it's. I'm thinking it's Star Wars, but it might be Star Trek. I don't know.
Lost in Space. Bradley, good morning.
Could be. Ida, do you ever have to worry about copyright trademark infringements? John, I'm very careful about that. Very, very careful about that. I don't do copyrighted stuff. If that makes you that, I don't know how to explain that. This right here, if this is not even copyrighted, I don't think. There's no copyright mark on here. But there's real touchy rules about that in embroidery. If you purchase the design, if you purchase a copyright design, you can use it for your own personal use, not for resale. So I can do copyright things and give it away.
That's why I don't sell anything with my logo on it.
Right.
Or my sticker, whatever you call it.
But is it copyrighted? I guess
Tweety Bird.
Yeah. Most definitely Tweety Bird is.
Yeah.
So I've only given away one shirt. And I would never think of selling them.
Oh, and I'm selling them out the back door.
Oh, okay.
I'm the only one that got one of your shirts.
Kidding?
If you won the one I give away, then yes, you are.
Kidding?
You're the only one besides me and my husband.
But I am.
Now I feel really honored, Victoria. Thank you.
You're welcome. Although I did tell Ida to put one in the fundraiser for the St. Jude's.
But see, that's a giveaway. That's given away.
Yeah, that's giving it away. I'm not selling them.
Yeah, exactly. And we have in the St. Jude's. I'm going through these folders and I'm making pictures for Amanda. If you go to our spreadsheet, you'll see that she's already putting some of them in there. She's got them uploaded in there. She is so good. But anyway, you let's see, if you, I don't know how you say that. I'm not sure how to say that, but anyway, on the going through the list of stuff and I have different things in different folders, item 1, item 2, etc. And every 10th item we do a giveaway. So I have several already picked out on giveaways, but I still have several that I haven't decided what the giveaway is going to be yet. I guess that's the best way I know how to say that. So I don't know what the giveaway is going to be on some of this stuff, but other than that, you can look at the spreadsheet and see pictures of what's in the spreadsheet, and I think that is so cool. Amanda did that, and I think it's just so very, very cool. So if you get a chance, go check that out.
And the link for that spreadsheet, where do we find it?
It's right in chat right now.
Oh, the Nightbot one?
Just type
apostrophe spreadsheet.
Yeah.
Is there a place where we can find that other than in here? Like in your descriptions or anything like that?
Yeah, I don't know. I can send it to you.
Well, what I'm thinking is, I want to look at that list, but I don't want to look at it in the middle of your show.
Well, yeah, but if you click on it, it'll pull up another page for you.
Then you can save it and look at it later.
Yeah, then you can look at it later.
John Pierce, good morning.
It doesn't knock you out. I'll have to figure out how to put it on my about page. Do I have an about page? Surely I
You
do.
sure do.
I should put it on that. Or I could put it on the thing on this. Yeah, the comment thing on this every day. I'll figure it out. For those that missed the show, it would be nice to have it. And yeah, Charles, I'll do that. Is that I didn't hear? Is that the items given away are up for auction? Um, Diana, that's the items that are up for auction. Are you? I think that's what you're talking about. Does it say auction list or something like that? Victoria, did you read what Red put up there? Pretend you did. Just say, okay, yeah.
Yeah. I did read it a minute ago.
No, we did
And
not miss those, Diana.
I'll have to talk to Ida.
They're in there somewhere. If well, are you looking at the silver list or the auction list? Let me get in there and look real quick. Let me see here. I'm probably putting the wrong thing in. Let me try that. Oops, I forgot to put the thing in, didn't I?
Good morning, Jan Patriot.
Good morning, Jan.
Okay, let me see where it is, Diana. Okay, you have to be in the one that says auction items. Okay. Oh, you're talking about the picture? Let me see what the auction item is on it first. Let me see here. See if I can find it listed under auctions. Okay, item number 25. And under, let's see. Let me see if she got those. Oh, hang on. Diana, the auction item number is 25 on that. And I'm trying to see if I can see if it's, I don't know how to do this yet. Go down here.
Just showing a channel link.
Hang on. Hang on just a second. Let me see. I have to wait until it gets here, gets caught up. Oh, these aren't in order by lot sizes on the pictures. I don't guess. All right, let me go back. Yeah, it's not going to show a picture there. It'll show a picture under where it says payment and donations. There's a link there that'll have pictures on it. And I haven't seen it yet, but I know it's there because I remember taking a picture of it.
Yeah, I found it.
Did you?
Yeah, I only see one picture though.
Okay, hang on. I haven't found that yet. I'm
Brittany, good morning, darling.
Yeah, you can then click on where it says slides, and it's got all of them.
Red, you need a zip code for your weather thing.
Hang on.
I don't know if it works with Canada codes.
Okay, now I see what you're talking about. Do you see it, Diana?
When you go to payment and donations, the bottom line, it tells you can go
It's
there.
actually number 38 on mine, but it says lot 25.
But to see the pictures, you have to go to payment and donations and then click on the link to see the pictures at the bottom line on that page.
Uh-oh, I lost
And
you.
then click on St. Jude auction slides on the picture it brings up. And that brings up all of them.
And it's not all of them. That's just the ones that we've
Yeah, you've got in there right now.
got. We probably got half the pictures in there right now. I'm still working on it. It seems like every time I start to work on it, something happens. I have to quit. I'll send Amanda 2 or 3, and then something else happens.
You've got a few in there.
How many people call you a day, Ida? 300-400?
Not quite that many, but I do get a few phone calls a day. But that's okay.
Yeah, I told you yesterday I was going to call you, and I forgot all about it.
I know I had to
You
call
called
you.
me. I was like, well, I'm glad she did that because I would have just totally forgot it.
Yeah. I can tell y'all this: the vase and the thing that the flower things that Diana made, it's just absolutely, it's breathtaking. It's amazing. The pictures does not do it justice. And just before the right now it's in a box, and just before the um, St. Jude's auction, I'll get it out and fluff it up and make sure y'all can see it pretty. It's really pretty. Well, Diana, I'm not. I mean, I'm just telling you the truth. It's beautiful, and it's got money. It's made of money. You'll never be broke because you'll never want to tear them apart. They're so pretty.
Bradley, have a blessed day, buddy.
I love it when somebody makes homemade stuff. Hey, Bradley, you be safe out there. You guys, I'll be safe out there. My goodness. You know, this time of year, there's some mean stuff going on too. I don't like that. There was some problem. They're about 45 minutes from me in Longview this weekend.
Good morning, Raquel.
So, guys, please, please, please mark your calendar for Sunday, this coming Sunday, so that you can be part of the Toys for Tots auction and everything, and come and support me and give me moral support because I'm going to be on the panel. Uh-oh, we lost somebody. Oily.
Uh-oh.
But anyway, there's so much stuff going on that I don't even like to go shopping.
I know what you're
I
saying.
like to stay home and do my shopping on Amazon.
Good morning, 710. Yeah, we were watching some videos last night. And I was like, wow, can we put on something that's like happy or something?
I know.
This makes me scared to even go to the gas station.
I was working last night on my computer, and then David had on the local news, and about the third time they said the same thing. I said, David, we've seen this 3 times. Can we move on?
Yeah. Sterling said he kicked himself out.
I didn't do it. Yay.
Good morning, Brittany.
300 subs. Congratulations. Brittany, congratulations. 300 subs. How's Mr. Popzillo doing? Have we got him over yet? Mr. J. Tizzo's link. Toys for Tots. Nancy's Toys for Tot, I believe, is going to be on Tuesday. Let me double check.
Be the 6th.
Hers is the 6th. Yeah,
Yep.
that's on Tuesday. And Coin Around is on the 4th. And I am so thrilled to be part of that. I'm just beyond thrilled that they let me be part of it.
Congratulations, Rick Howell Jr. He made it to 500.
Yay! That's awesome. The hardest part for me was getting from 990 to 1,000. That was the hardest.
Good morning, Bait the Hook.
I think that's the same problem Mr. Popzilla is having. Just like, come on.
Yeah, he got a few more this morning, but I don't remember now where he was at.
How many does he need now?
I'm not sure. I don't have it open. I must have shut it.
We need to get Silver Bull up there too. He's at 914.
Yep.
Awesome. Oh, Sterling. Okay, so let me give you a quick rundown of some things that I know is going to happen in the auction for the Toys for Tots. And I don't know which one it's going to be on, if it's going to be on the one that Nancy's doing or the one that Tupac and Coin Around's doing. But this is some of the things that's going to be there. There's going to be a 10-ounce silver bar up for auction. There's going to be 2 1/10-ounce gold pieces. There's going to be a Toys for Tots quilt that is 72 by 72. It's more like a throw. And it's going, if whoever wins that, if they give it to anybody, doesn't matter who, then I will turn around and make them a king or queen size quilt of their choice, of their theme. Hang on, it's Shelly. Just a second. Oh no, guys. We need prayers.
What's happening?
Shelly had to go to ER last night. She couldn't breathe. Well, they tested her. Now, this is after she was tested 2 days before, and she had COVID.
Oh, no.
And she was in the shop yesterday.
Yes, all day.
So you guys need to pray that I don't get it.
Pray for Shelly and pray that you don't get it.
Yes. Oh, my goodness. Well, one thing, and I don't even know. Well, I just am not going to get it. Just refuse. That's just the way it is. So anyway, we'll see what happens. The thing is, why wouldn't it have shown up when she had that other COVID test?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't think they're always that accurate.
But
Especially
then,
the home tests. I don't think they're as accurate as the hospital.
yes, Sterling, I do that very often. Not to worry about that. Ivermectin is my thing of choice. Yeah, you're right, Brittany. But anyway, back to the auction. So if anybody gives away that quilt, I will make them a king or queen size, including pillow shams and pillowcases of the theme that they prefer. And we'll just talk on the phone and decide what you want. Now, the other thing is, I know there's one of the dolls that my sister made is going to be in there. There's going to be a Versace watch in there. Gosh, I don't know what else. I think there's some jewelry in there, but it's going to be so worth your time to go and check it out. So, if you get the opportunity, check it out. Anyway, that's all I had to say about that. And I don't know what's going to be given away because they're going to split it, I think, between the two rooms.
Popzilla is at 988, I believe.
No, Big Red. I donated the watch to the Toys for Tots. The St. Jude's. I said we still have a lot of time to get stuff for them, so not really concerned, not too worried. So anyway, so do you guys know anything about this? Because I know nothing about banknotes. So y'all know anything about that? It is wait a minute, let's see. It is something. Surely it's got a date on it. Wouldn't it have a date on it? Let me see if I can find a date. Wow. How come it doesn't have a date on it? Surely it's got a date on it. New Brunswick Bank. I do not see a date on here anywhere. How strange is that? Huh. I have to ask somebody that knows more about where it would be. I have a friend who can tell me. I'll ask them. Anyway, I wouldn't bet 10 cents on the test. Well, this is the thing too. There's been lots and lots of people around David and myself, and we've gone to the casinos, and we have. Is that the no date, no signature one? Oh, wait, I don't know. Let me look. No date, but it's signed by President John somebody, but there's not a date on it. John somebody or other, president, whatever. Anyway, I don't know, Diana. That's all I know. But anyway, we've been around lots of people that have had COVID and the opportunity, and And the thing that we contribute not getting it to has got to be the ivermectin, or however you say that. See, it's beautiful. See, Diana.
Good morning, Paula Bloom.
Hey, Paula. But anyway, I don't know anything about that. I mean, I don't know if it's called. I don't know what it's called. I have to ask Bob. He'll know, or Diana may know. Anyway, that's what it looks like. Yes, Diana, it came from Bob. Yeah, I know it's a banknote. And it's in such good. Diana doesn't know. It is in such good shape. I mean, there's no creases in it. There's no pinholes in it. It's just, okay, maybe there's one crease in it. I can't tell. No, I don't think so. Nope, no crease. And it's really pretty. It looks like it's in prestige condition. I think that's a blanket bank note. I thought well, wait a minute. It's a lot bigger than a dollar bill. See? It's a lot bigger. So I don't know if that's called a horse blanket or I don't know. I have to ask Bob. It may be a blanket banknote. I don't know. There's Miss Cece. Hey, darling.
Good morning.
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 Caught me shoving my face full.
I know what you're shoving your face full of. Hi, to send me pictures and I will ask y'all. Oh, okie dokie. I can do that, Paula. I hate bothering you because I know how busy you are right now.
Cheez-Its for breakfast. Morning, Brittany. Morning, Victoria. Ida.
Morning, morning, morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Okay, why can't I get away from that light?
Hi, Charles.
Did you curl your hair this morning? It looks nice.
Oh no, it's still wet.
Oh, okay.
I have a little bit of natural curliness.
Yeah. Well, I thought
A little bit. I think you have a lot.
Yeah.
If I were to cut my hair, it would get even because like when my hair gets longer, it kind of like flattens out. But
Yeah,
the
the
shorter,
weight of your hair pulls it out.
yeah, the shorter my hair is, like if I cut it to my shoulders, it'd be like.
Dun, dun, dun. There you go, Paula. On their way to you.
What is it?
Paula says, thanks for supporting the Q&A last night. There was several of you guys in the Q&A last night.
I don't know about banknotes, Rick. He's like
I
asking.
just want to know what it's called and you know, if it's valuable, if it needs to be sent in for grading. I don't know anything about those things.
Where did you get it from?
Morning, Chief.
From Bobville.
Oh.
Well, maybe he should know about it.
Is that a little bird?
No. It's a turd.
Oh, it looks like a little bird with his little mouth open for
It's a turd
sitting on a nest.
crown.
Looks like it's a double turd at the top.
Yeah.
There's not a date on it that I
Bad.
can find.
My first pour, and I'm keeping it.
Well, it really did look like a little bird mouth open, waiting for.
Yeah, that's the crown. But yeah, no, the details did not come out very well.
Well,
It's eyeball.
do you see where I'm getting that?
Yeah, the crown part.
Yeah, it looks like a little. Yeah.
Yeah.
Charles was lurking in the Q&A. Uh-huh.
Is it an 1860? Jay Tizzo's asking. The bill, Ida?
I can't find the date.
Oh.
I can't find the date on anywhere. I looked everywhere. I don't see a date.
Big Red's like, is that my turd? I melted your turd, man. And then the next one looks even worse.
Well, you know what? Now, wait a minute. Let's see.
It broke my keyboard, man. This thing's heavy. It took a chip out of my keyboard.
So, Paula even popped in for a minute at the Q&A.
All right, how do I get my stupid
Yeah,
thing?
I was there for a while.
Yeah, I know you were there. I saw you.
And I went into cans, but I never said nothing because I wasn't in there 2 minutes, and my husband was saying, "Can't we watch a movie?" So I just didn't even say anything. I clicked the like button and went and found a movie.
Wasn't that funny? Were you in there when he was showing the thing that I sent him?
No, I wasn't in there long enough to really.
It was hysterical to me because he was more interested in my handwriting than he was in the box.
Yeah.
Now my keyboard's flashing and I can't get it to stop.
Are you kidding? Unplug it.
Well, it's changing colors. It won't stop changing colors.
Take the battery out and put it back in.
It's plugged in, hardwired.
Oh, it's hardwired.
How do I get it to stop?
Unplug it and plug it back in. And unhardwire it.
Oh, it stopped. Woo!
Yay! Whew.
All right, Big Red wants this one.
I
don't know if I'm gonna be able to cut it off or anything. Because man, this stuff's solid. I actually need a saw or something.
You know what that reminds me of? Just looking at it like that. It looks like a crown, like Big T has.
Well, there's a turd wearing a crown. I'll send it to you, Big Red, but you got to clean it up. Yeah, this stuff, it's solid, man. It's solid.
You jammed a key when you smushed it, Eric said.
Well, when I dropped this, because this one's almost 6 ounces. So this one's probably closer to 10, maybe 8. I don't know. I got a scale somewhere.
John Pierce says, I missed live Q&A last night. I got a free truck last night. Whoops. Yeah, chat moved. Hang on. I gotta find it. Where'd it go? I got a free truck last night, he said. I would need to tow it away, but hot-wired it and drove away instead. Dude was a little sad to see it go, but said he is happy. Okay, I don't really get that, but okay. Let's see what else we got. I see something else up there about Q&A. Oh, that's me. Well, there were several of us in Q&A last night.
All right, it's 8. Where's 8 ounces?
And I actually stayed awake until somebody kicked me out. Just as y'all were getting ready to leave, I got kicked out. Then by the time you listen to the 2 or 3 minute advertisement, which seemed to be 50 minutes long, y'all were running credits. So
Yeah, that's right. I will send it to you. Actually, I'll send it to Ida to send to you.
oh yeah. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, we never go to the post office, and then Keith to bring the paper back instead of trying to fill it out because he doesn't know how to fill it out. I mean, I don't really know how to fill it out either, and they won't help you either.
Uh-oh.
They won't help you fill it out. The papers to go out of country.
If you guys won something today, you're probably not gonna get it for a while because I do not have time to do the mail. And Shelly obviously is not going to be here since she's got COVID. But the thing is, she went to the hospital a couple of days ago, had an chest x-ray. Everything was clear. She went to the doctor a couple of days before that, was tested for COVID, didn't have COVID. Then she went to the hospital last night because she couldn't breathe and had COVID. So what is up with that?
She probably caught the COVID from going to the hospital.
Could have.
And it could be like Jay Tizzles was saying, it depends on what type of a test they ran.
Bye, Paula. Have a good day, hon. Love ya. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Jay Tizzle was talking about the different, like the rapid test and then the other test. The rapid test can be not as good or as accurate.
Well, is that like a home test or something?
Yeah. And I guess they even use them sometimes at the hospital. But if they do the other one, it's more accurate.
She may have a false positive, Sterling says. I don't know. So anyway, just have to pray it doesn't affect anybody else.
Rude. Were you hugging on her and stuff yesterday?
Yeah, I wasn't pecking on her.
Was she coughing?
Yeah, she was coughing.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
And sucking in cough syrup.
So he said rapid tests only work if your immune system responds to COVID.
Well, I got to tell y'all, I am a firm believer in that. Ivermectin, or however you say that. I'm not sure if that's right or not, but it's a liquid pour on that you pour on cattle to keep them. There is a wormer, is what it is, and it says on the box that it prevents COVID in bovines.
Yeah.
And one of the ranchers here said that they wash their hands in it all the time, about once every 2 weeks, and they've never caught it. So David and I started doing that, and knock on wood, we haven't.
And Jay Tizzle says there are rarely false positive. False negative are possible due to bad technique. Can happen.
So what? They don't like swab your brain? They don't get far enough to scrape your brain?
Use it twice a week, Sterling. Yeah, I'll probably start doing that too. Wow. Well, this is a horrible time of year to be getting sick of anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
my allergies been kicking my butt this year.
Yeah, you and me both with that. Ragweed's what's gotten me. Is that what you're allergic to?
I don't think so. I think every time it gets super cold and then gets warm, it messes with me. because we've been flip-flopping below freezing, above freezing, below freezing, above freezing.
Yeah, we've been flip-flopping too, from 30 degrees up to 70 degrees, 30 degrees back to 70.
Yeah, we're like 20 to 40 to 50 to 20.
710. I'm glad your wife is doing better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
They did a COVID test and like a flu test. And the flu test, man, I started crying. It hurt.
What aren't they about the same test? I mean,
Well, they shoved 2 different swabs up your nose. I
yeah.
guess they had to go in deep for the flu one because I felt like they scraped my brain or something.
Yeah. 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 Well, whatever they tested me for, it turned out negative. So, but there was no doubt what I had because she cured me, I think.
Keith's being a camera Nazi. He's
He
like, your
is
camera's
so
off, man. Your
OCD.
camera's off.
Well, Jay Tizoid said that the rapid test checks for antigens, so only works if your body has it, recognizes it, and immune system responds to it. And then a PCR test for DNA of COVID by multiplying the sample many, many times. So that's the difference in the two different tests.
Jam Patriot just put a link up there to check out now.
Yeah, right. John Pierce. They give you like a sample cup and you can just blow into it instead of picking your brain.
Oh my gosh. Some of you are just picking up fragments of anything. Yeah, I was actually in the car with her last night. We went yesterday. We went to dinner, to lunch. So
be praying for you.
Thank you. Please do.
And for her.
Yes. I accused her of just not wanting to work.
Did they keep her at the hospital?
No.
Huh.
But if she couldn't breathe, what helped her that they gave her, I don't know. I'll call her a little later and see if I can figure it out.
They usually will give you like some kind of breathing treatment.
Yeah, I bet they did.
Where you guys sit there and
breathe
in with that hose and the vapor and stuff.
Yeah. I bet that's what they did. Plus, they probably give her antibiotics or something like that. It really only shows if there's COVID in your nose. It may not circumvent. Well, yeah. Well, let's just keep us all on our prayer list. That's all we can do.
Definitely.
But I guess I'm going to get out of here. It's 4 minutes ahead, but I'm going to see if I can get a little bit.
Papilla's 13 away from 1K.
Wow. Awesome. See, every little bit helps, guys. So see if you can. And don't forget to run Red's stream. Yeah, he needs the hours. And also, don't forget about Sunday. I'll be reminding you all week. But anyway, love you guys. To you too. I will see you all tomorrow.
Okay, love you, Ida.
Okay, Diana.
Love you too, Miss Coin Crew.
Love you, Victoria. Bye, guys. Guys in chat, thanks for coming in. Love you all. You guys are absolutely wonderful. And I will see you all tomorrow. Don't get into any trouble I can't get you out of. Have a beautiful day. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.